For I am come to set a man at variance against his father.
And that's what Yahushua said. Variance means difference. So you might have a brother that's in the truth, that's old enough to have a son, 15, 16.
Right.
Guess what? Your son might be against you. Dad, I don't want you to do this, go out there in the street and teach. He might actually tell you that.
Yep.
But guess what? You look, son, I'm your father, you're my son. I'm the one that tell you what to do. I'm going out there and teach. All right? You can't tell me what to do. That's what this means.
Yep.
All right? Go on.
And the daughter against her mother.
And the same thing, the daughter against her mother. So your daughter might come against you.
Yep.
You might be in the truth. You might have a daughter that's around that age. Now I can speak for myself. I do have a daughter. My daughter actually emailed me and told me, Daddy, I don't want you going out there in the street teaching. And you know what I told her? I told her, look, everybody got their part, their lot in life. All right, because my daughter, she's kind of smart, you know. She's what, 14, 15? And I told her, look, everybody got their part in life. That is my part in life. That's my position in life, to go out there and teach. And I notice as of late, it's like she don't want to talk to me. You know what? The hell with that. The hell with her. All right?
Right.
I got to do what I got to do. All right? So I'm just using me as an example. Hopefully that'll edify you brothers.
She'll
right?
thank you later.
Yeah, she'll thank me later when the Lord delivers. Because that's the thing. You got to figure, if you put the Heavenly Father first,
Yep.
not only will the Heavenly Father deliver you, most probably He'll deliver your family.
That's right.
All right? So you got to trust in the Heavenly Father first.
That's right.
And then everything else falls into place. Right? You can't be distracted by unnecessary things in this truth.
That's what the Lord said. You have to attend upon the Lord without distraction.
Exactly. You know, you're going to find out. Your son, your daughter,
Yep.
they're all part. Your wife,
your mother, your father.
they're all part. They're not in this truth. There's a video on YouTube where they showed you they were handing applications for Section 8.
Section 8, yeah.
You see how many black women were there to get those applications?
My little mortgage and, you know. paying my lights.
It's their state God. That's what they believe in. And then they were interviewing them skanks in the line, and they would say, "Oh yeah, you know, we got to take care. I got to take care of my kids and my family." Well, wait a minute. That's the same woman that'll jump up talking about, "I'm independent, independent." Or that's the same fucking bitch that'll be in a club in the church talking about Jesus, oh Jesus, Lord Jesus.
Yep.
Showing you how hypocritical our people are. That's why the Lord said, that's why the Lord said, I will send them against a hypocritical nation. You know who's the ones he said he's going to send? The elites of Edom with their martial law and their billy clubs and their weapons in the hour of martial law. That's who the Lord is going to send against you.
That's right.
You that trust in the white man. Go on, brother.
And the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's foes shall be they of his own household.
Right. Another word for foe is enemies. So you got to consider that. A man's foes shall be they of their own household, meaning your own family is going to come against you in this truth.
That's right.
The Lord have said a prophet is not without honor, but save his own family. So if you're looking for honor because you're in this truth from your family, you ain't going to get it.
That's right.
You got to curse your family out and keep on moving, man.
Yeah, because to them you're always going to be that little squirt, you know?
Yeah, they're always going to look at you as that dysfunctional,
snotty-nosed kid.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Go on.
He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
Right. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. That's what Yahushua said.
That's right.
And you saw the examples of Yahushua, how he dealt with his own mother.
Right.
They gave you an example at the wedding in Galilee, when his mother approached him and said, "Son, can you? There's no more wine." Right? What did Yahushua say to his mother? He didn't jump up immediately and say, "You're right, Mom. I'll handle the problem. Step back."
Yeah.
No, he didn't do that. He cursed his mother out. He said, "Woman, what have I got to do with you? My hour has not yet come."
Right.
Which shows you that his mother knew he had power.
That's right.
His mother knew that he was special. That's why his mother came to him to do something about the wine, the shortage of the wine at the party. But he put his mother in check. So that shows you right there that Yahushua wasn't a mama's boy, all right?
Right.
So you mama's boys, you ain't got no business really being in this truth, right? Go on.
And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Right, son, and it means just that. He that loveth son or daughter. Now, what does that mean? That means that if you always spending time with your son and your daughter, and you ain't spending time, the real bulk of your time doing this work,
right,
or pushing this work, you ain't worthy of Yahushua.
That's right.
That's what that means. All right, you want to talk about us explaining ourselves, now we're going to explain ourselves. That's what that means. But like I said, it doesn't matter. No matter what we say, you're going to have a problem with it.
Right.
Because you're wicked, you're evil, all right?
That's right.
That's why. You got a problem with Elder Tahar because why? Because you're wicked and you're evil.
That's right.
All right? Go on.
And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me.
Your cross is your burden. All right? So whatever your burden is, and that goes back to the beginning of the lesson when we spoke about suffering.
Yep.